You have a strategy. You've tested it. You know it works. But somehow you're still not profitable. Some weeks you trade like a pro. You hit 5 wins in a row. You feel unstoppable. And then the next week, you give it all back. You overtrade. You take emotional entries. You move your stop loss when you're in drawdown because you don't want to take the loss. You close winners early because you're scared the market will reverse. You hesitate on the good setups and force the bad ones. And at the end of the month, you're right back where you started, stuck in a never-ending loop. So you hop to another strategy, hoping this one will finally work. But it doesn't, because the problem isn't the strategy. The problem is you don't have structure. Here's the real reason you aren't profitable. It's not because you don't know how to trade. It's not because you haven't found the right strategy. It's because you're making decisions in the moment without a system to keep you disciplined. You're guessing on entries. You're second-guessing your exits. You're changing the rules mid-trade because your emotions are in control. And no strategy in the world can save you from that. What you need isn't another strategy. What you need is structure. A system that removes the guesswork, eliminates hesitation, and keeps you consistent even when your emotions are screaming at you to do something else. And that's exactly what SwiftAlgo does. First, it gives you clear entry points with automatic stop loss and take profit levels. No guessing, no hesitation. The signal appears, the levels are plotted, and you execute. That's it. You're not sitting there wondering if this is the right entry or if you should wait for more confirmation. The indicator already did the work. You just follow it. Second, it locks in your risk-reward ratio. You set it once, let's say 1:2, and every trade respects that ratio. Your stop loss and take profit are calculated automatically based on structure, and they don't move unless you manually override them. And here's the key. You don't override them, because the moment you start moving your stop loss or taking profit early, you're back in that emotional loop. SwiftAlgo removes that temptation. The levels are set. You trust them. You walk away. Third, the MTF Trend Dashboard. This is one of the most underrated features, and it's a game changer for consistency. Look at the dashboard in the bottom right corner of your chart. It shows you the trend, the strength, and whether the market is ranging across multiple time frames. You immediately see if the market conditions are good or bad. If the market is ranging, you skip. If the trend is weak, you skip. If the trend is strong and bullish, you only take buy signals. If the trend is strong and bearish, you only take sell signals. No more forcing trades in choppy conditions. No more taking longs when the higher time frames are screaming bearish. The dashboard gives you permission to sit on your hands when the conditions aren't right, and that alone will save you from half your losing trades. Fourth, the max stop loss size filter. This prevents you from entering positions that are too big, especially during volatility spikes. You know those trades where your stop loss ends up being 3 or 4% because the structure is so wide? Those are the trades that trap you. You enter, the market chops around, and you're stuck holding a massive position for days or weeks, hoping it eventually works out. The max stop loss filter just skips those setups entirely. It waits for tighter entries with manageable risk. No more oversized positions. No more being stuck in bad trades. Fifth, the backtest dashboard. This is where real confidence comes from. The dashboard runs over 150 combinations and shows you the best settings for your chart along with the actual win rate. Let's say it shows 65% with a 1:2 risk reward. That's real data. You know you're going to win some trades and lose some trades, but at the end of the week, the math works in your favor. You're not hoping it works. You know it works. And that psychological shift is everything. You stop panicking after 2 losses in a row because you understand that a 65% win rate means you're supposed to lose some. It's part of the system. But most importantly, SwiftAlgo gives you structure. It keeps you consistent. It keeps you disciplined. It removes emotion from the equation. You're not making decisions based on fear or greed anymore. You're following a system, and systems work. It's not magic. It's just structure, discipline, and math. To get access to SwiftAlgo, click the link below and then search for it on TradingView. If you want to see real reviews and actual results from traders using this every day, join the free Discord. Link is in the description. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this.